Hi everyone. Today we're going to start laying flat on our backs. So making your way to the mat, stretching out. Just make your spine nice and long as you wiggle your feet away from your hips, your shoulders away from your hips, and your head away from your shoulders. Letting the arms rest at your sides. Come to your 3-part breath, breathing in through the nose, filling the belly, the ribs, and then the chest. And exhale, emptying the chest, the ribs, and then the belly. We'll do 2 more just like this. In through the nose, fill the belly, ribs, and chest. Exhale, releasing chest, ribs, and belly. Last time. In through the nose, fill the belly, ribs, and chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, and belly. Pull the knees into your chest here. Give a little wiggle side to side. And place the soles of the feet on the mat. Knees stay bent. Arms at your sides. Here we'll begin with a little pelvic tilt. As you inhale, arch your spine. Lift the low back up off the mat. Exhale, press the low spine into the mat. Contract the belly. Inhale, arch. Exhale, press. Arch. And press. Inhale. Exhale. We'll come back to a neutral spine. Placing the right hand behind the head. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, press the spine into the mat. Take your right elbow to your left knee. You can use your left hand to guide the knee. Inhale, release. Arch the spine. Exhale again, press the spine down. Right elbow to left knee. Inhale, release, and arch. Exhale, press, elbow to knee. Inhale, release. And switching sides, left hand comes behind the head. Right arm rests at your side. Inhale, arch. Exhale, press. Left elbow to right knee this time. Inhale, release, and arch. Exhale, press. Left elbow, right knee. Inhale, release, and arch. Last time, exhale, press, elbow to knee. Inhale, release. Remove your hand from under your head and stretch your feet up towards the ceiling. Nice. Taking your hands behind your head. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the right leg down halfway. Lift the shoulders up. Squeeze the hips together. Take your right elbow to the left knee. Inhale, come back. Stretch up. Other side. Left leg down. Squeeze the hips. Left elbow, right knee. Inhale, come back. Stretch up. Switch sides. Right leg down. Squeeze the hips. Right elbow, left knee. And come back. Last time, other side, squeeze, left elbow, right knee, and come back, stretch up, release your shoulders to the mat, bend the knees, inhale, exhale, lift the elbows, inhale here, exhale, extend the right leg out, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, come back, shoulders stay lifted. Exhale, other side. And come back. Exhale. And come back. Other side. Come back. And switch. Come back. And switch. Come back here. Release the shoulders to the mat. Give the knees a big hug into your belly. Here we'll begin to rock front to back directly on the spine. It's just getting lots of momentum, making sure each vertebrae touches the floor. And take 3 rocks before you come to face the front. Placing the hands behind the knees. Inhale, press the sit bones into the mat, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lean back. Making sure the low back doesn't round out here. Stay nice and tall. Lift the feet. Stretch the arms out in front. Boat pose. If you're looking for a challenge, you can straighten the legs. Just doing whatever feels best here. So you inhale, lower down, low boat pose. 5 pulses here. And come back, high boat. Inhale, low boat. 5 pulses. And come back. Low boat. 5 pulses. And come back. Nice. Take the feet down to the mat. Soles of the feet come together. Let the knees fall wide. As you inhale, roll forward. Open your chest. Exhale, round the spine. Lean back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Nice. Inhale, come forward one last time. Exhale, come back. Come back to a neutral spine. Stretch the legs straight out in front. Cross the arms over the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down to the mat using only your core. Nice job. Here, placing the hands behind the head. Bend the knees into the chest. Stretch the feet up towards the ceiling. Nice. On your next breath, lift the shoulders up. And exhale, let the right leg come down. Squeeze the hips. Right elbow, left knee. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, other side. Squeeze the hips. Left elbow, right knee. And come back. Switch sides and squeeze. Come back. Switch sides and squeeze. Come back. And one more time, squeeze. Come back. Last time, squeeze. Come back to center. Let the shoulders come down. Bend the knees. Inhale. Exhale, lift your shoulders up. Inhale here. Exhale, extend the right leg, right elbow, left knee. Inhale to center. Exhale, switch. To center, to the left, and switch. To the right, and switch. To the left, and switch. One more time to the right, and to the left. Come back to center. Release the shoulders to the mat. Give the arms a big hug with your knees. And begin to rock front to back, directly on the spine. Take your 3 rocks. Come out to seated position. Finding your boat pose again, press the sit bones down, lengthen the spine. Lean back. Lift your feet. Stretch the arms out in front. Inhale to your low boat pose, 5 pulses. Come back. Inhale, low boat, 5 pulses. And come back. One more time, coming down, 5 pulses. And come back. Soles of the feet come down, and together let the knees fall wide. Inhale, roll forward, open the chest. Exhale, lean back, round the spine. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch the legs out in front. Cross the arms over your chest. Inhale here. Exhale, come down to the mat. Nice. So here, we'll pull the knees into the chest. We'll begin to rock front to back. And this time you want to get lots of momentum so that you can lift the hips up. Take your hands to your low back for support. Press your elbows into the mat. Lift your feet up towards the ceiling, coming to your shoulder stand. So here in your shoulder stand, be mindful that you don't look from side to side, only looking straight up at your feet. The more you engage your core, the straighter your legs become. If your core is not engaged, it looks something like this. Just pull the belly button in and up towards the ribs. Nice job. Here we'll split the legs. Right leg comes forward, left leg comes back. And gently twist over to the left. And come back. Split the other way, left leg forward, right leg back. Twist to the right. Come back. And again, over to the left. And back. And to the right. And back. Here, you can lower your straight legs down to the floor behind you. Come into your plow pose. Stretch the hands out onto the mat. Take the hands back to the low back. Lift the straight legs up towards the ceiling. Turn your hands so your thumbs come to the middle of your back. Fingertips to the outside. Take your weight into your thumbs. Gently step one foot and then the other to the mat. Come into your bridge pose. Nice. Rolling the shoulders under your back. Maybe interlacing your hands behind you. Pressing the feet into the floor. Let your glutes be soft. Staying here, or if you're looking for a challenge, you can lift the left leg up towards the ceiling. Pull the toes back. Keep the hips lifted. Take the left foot down. Switch sides. Lift the right. And the right leg comes down. Remove the shoulders from underneath the view. And gently roll the spine down to the mat. Stretch the legs out. Nice. Stretch the arms out in line with the shoulders, palms face down. Both legs together here. Slide the feet up. Bring your knees over to your right armpit. And slide back. And bring the knees over to the left armpit. And slide back. And to the right. And back. To the left. And back. Here we'll pull the knees into the chest. As you exhale, let the knees fall to the right. As you look to the left, relaxing the left shoulder to the floor. Breathe into the left lung. And take the knees to center. Exhale, let them fall to the left as you look to the right. And come back to center. Exhale, let the knees come to the right. Here we'll roll right over onto the right side. And continue, stretch the legs out, roll onto your stomach. Here on your belly, we'll take the hands underneath the shoulders. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. Feel the kneecaps lift up. Nice. Inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, lift the head and the chest. Feel as though you can lift the hands for baby cobra. Squeezing the shoulder blades together here. One more big breath here. As you exhale, slowly lower back down to the mat. Here we'll bring the hands to interlace behind the back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, lift the arms up. Reach for the back of the room. Lift the head and the chest. Feel the shoulders opening here. Tops of the feet are still pressed into the floor. Kneecaps are lifted. And as you exhale, slowly lowering down to the mat. Release your hands. Stretch your arms straight out in front. Palms face one another, but they don't touch. They're about a shoulder widths apart. As you inhale, lift your right arm and left leg. So we're lifting and reaching. The head and the chest are lifted. Exhale, gently release to the floor. Inhale, switch sides, lift the right leg, left arm. And gently release. So you inhale, lift both legs and both arms coming into superhero pose. Still breathing, we're not holding the breath here. And exhale, gently release. Here we'll bend the left knee. Reach your right hand for your left foot. Nice. As you inhale, we're going to kick the left foot into your right hand, lifting, opening the shoulders. And we'll lift the right leg and left arm. Lifting and reaching. And exhale, slowly release to the floor, letting go of your foot. Stretch the right arm straight out in front. Bend the right knee, reach your left hand for your right foot. On your next breath, kicking your foot into your hand, the shoulder is opening, right leg is lifted. Lifting your right arm and your left leg. So you exhale, slowly release to the floor, letting go of your foot. Stretch the left leg or left arm straight out in front. Here we'll bend both knees. Reach your right hand for your right foot. Left hand for your left foot. Staying here or spreading the toes wide. As you inhale, kick your feet into your hands. Lift the head, chest, belly, and the thighs. To exhale, slowly release to the floor. Letting go of one foot and then the other. Nice. Take the hands under the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, press the hands into the mat, roll the spine up. Coming into your cobra. And exhale, bend the knees. And sit back on the heels, stretch the arms straight out in front, coming into your child's pose. Inhale, float forward through tabletop. Let the hips come down, right back to your cobra. Exhale, push back to your child's pose. Inhale, float forward to cobra. And exhale, push back to child's pose. One last time, coming into your cobra. To exhale, come into your tabletop. Rise up on the knees. You can come back to the center of the mat if you need to. The knees under the hips, place the hands on your low back. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Press the hips forward. Bring the gaze up to the ceiling, to the back of the room. Let the hands come down to your ankles, heels, or the floor, into your camel pose. And tucking the chin into the chest. Bring the hands back to your low back, both sides, same time. Sit back on your heels, stretch the arms out in front, come into your child's pose. And just resting here, letting go of everything. You can stay here or come into a savasana, a corpse pose, coming onto your back, whatever feels best, continuing on with your practice. Namaste.